Fortnite is coming back to the app stores after a very long legal fight with Apple. So Epic might actually get something from all the money they've been spending on their lawyer team. For anyone who missed the whole thing, here is a quick recap. Fortnite launched on Apple Store back in 2020, but it was removed pretty quickly after Epic started bypassing App Store rules by charging players directly, instead of giving Apple's its usual cut. And this was not some tiny little dispute. Some reports say Fortnite had as many as 116 million iOS users before it was removed, with around 2.5 million daily active players at the time. So yeah, that was a very big pile of money for Apple to just simply ignore. From there, everything escalated into a long legal battle, and now we're finally starting to see the results. According to the official announcement, Epic CEO said this is the beginning of the end of the Apple tax worldwide. The company is saying that Apple knows the US federal court is going to force it to be more transparent, especially when it comes to how it charges App Store fees. And Epic's argument is that once Apple is forced to show its costs, governments around the world won't allow those so-called junk fees to continue. So this could mean the era of Apple and Google completely dominating the mobile space without much competition might finally start changing. But here is the question, is it already too late? Because yes, Fortnite is still one of the strongest live service ecosystems in the world. But Epic also kind of admitted that the era of endless expansion is over, when they recently laid off around 1,000 employees and admitted that the market is very different now. After all, it's not 2020 anymore. Sure, bringing Fortnite back to iOS could help recover some dormant users. It could also boost the conversion around seasonal content, cosmetics, and license events, but the number of people who are still invested in these types of games, especially on mobile, has definitely changed. So yes, this is a win for Epic, but that doesn't automatically mean they can just recover all that money and momentum they lost over the last 6 years. Of course, it's still too early to say for sure, but there is a real possibility that all this fighting was in pursuit of a dream that may not fully come back. I mean, on the other hand, if this pushes the industry away from a strict mobile store monopoly, then maybe Epic just did all the mobile developers a favor. And honestly, I'm really curious to see what the mobile landscape looks like if that happens.